Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 6 trades. Today's date is January the 21st and I'm using my new Trigger Zones trading system. Now I've given it the nickname of the Holy Grail trading system, mainly for this indicator right here. It's called the Trigger Zones. TZ is short for Trigger Zones. It really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. You can easily trade all 3 trading sessions 24 hours a day. I call that the flow of the market. So let's get into these trades. Now right at this line right here, which is 6 a.m. New York time, I am in front of my computer drilling down the lights and producing my daily trade plan. Let's take a look at that plan for today. There was a lot of trading opportunities on this Friday. Great way to end the week. I took the best looking 6 pairs. The bulk of them were futures except for this one Forex pair here, Euro New Zealand. I took all the trades, between 6 and 7, and looks like by 7:36 approximately, 35. So for around an hour's worth of work, I produce quite a few pips and ticks, and as you can see, money. So it's exactly the way I like to trade. And if you don't have a daily trade plan that you must put together before you start your trading day, whether it's Asian, London, or the New York session, you have to produce a plan similar to this. If you're not doing it, well, that is one of the main reasons you are failing at trading. Now remember, not every one of these trades will work out. Mainly for the reason if it hits strong enough support or resistance after it moved quite a few pips, it could easily do 50 to 100 pips pullback before it continues with the trend. That's why you have to catch the beginning of the cycles, not at the top or at the end of the cycle. That is where all the new traders get it wrong. They see price action moving, they get in the trade, and then it goes 50 pips against them. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about because that's exactly the way I used to do it 10 years ago. But once you start learning how the market moves and the cycles, you will become a successful trader. So let's move right along now. Let's run a check on these. You can put this on pause, look at this, look at your charts, and you'll see that most of them paid or were successful trades. Sometimes you have to wait till after 8 or 9 or the opening bell, especially on these pairs at the bottom here, these instruments. The opening bell on futures is at 9:30 a.m. and it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning as I'm doing this video. And there's still a lot of trading to be done. Who knows? If I see a great setup, I may take another trade or 2. Nothing wrong with continuing to grow my account. Moving right along. Let's see. Dow Jones is the first one. There's the arrow. Let's see where I got in at. Dow Jones. Remember the Dow Jones? Let's blow it up to the 5 minutes here. Let's run a check on that. Okay, I got in at this cursor here and I closed out, did a bit of a pullback, not a big deal. 45 pips. Remember, 10 or 20 pips will not hold. Let's see now, 27. That's about 27 pips. And those 27 pips on the Dow Jones, remember it's $5 a pip, worked out to be $1,350. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, Euro New Zealand. There's the arrow. It's the only one I bought today. Let's see where I got in at. Higher time frames, the daily trade plan, everything was saying to buy. I knew it was going to go up with a 95% certainty. And once you get to a very high probability, trading is just a game of probabilities, but it's very important that you have to learn how to trade the right way, not the wrong way. This can still keep going up, but couldn't go up to there, but not a big deal. I closed it out being happy at this cursor. Looks like with 36 pips, and those 36 pips on the Euro New Zealand trade paid $2,418. Moving on to the instruments that actually start producing a lot of pips. And just by looking at the total, haven't done math yet, but I can guarantee you it's well over 400 pips and ticks for today. Let's see now, S&P 500. Here we go. There's the arrow. Wanted to be selling it, so that's exactly what I did. Keep in mind that this pays only $5 a pip. Let's see how many pips and ticks did I get. And it looks like 85. So 85 times 5 times 10, that turned out to be $4,250. Moving right along to the Russell. Keep in mind, Russell pays $10 a pip. Let's see where I got in at. Knew I wanted to be selling. Should be on the 5 minutes because the moves are so small. But let's remember, these pips and ticks are only as close as what I can get. If you want to be bang right on, you have to use a calculator. But this has to be, logically speaking, $10 a pip has to be 49. So let's see. Well, we both know it's 49. Close enough, so let's go with 49 pips, and that ended up paying $4,900. You have to be careful with the last two here, as they pay out a lot of ticks and money. And if the pound pairs freak you out, well, I don't recommend trading these pairs because you're going to get freaked out 3 times more. NASDAQ pays $20 a pip. I actually went down to the 5 minutes so I can try to get as accurate reading as possible. Love trading this way. Only went, you ignore the last 2 digits, so it's 11 against me, 11 ticks, and I end up, as soon as it's done jumping around here, looks like 36. That would be pretty close. It'll be 36.8 to be exact, and it says 36.9, so it's 36. Let's just bang it off at 36. I'm not going to do the points. 36 ticks on the NASDAQ times $20 times 10 lots paid out $7,360. Moving right along to the DAX 30. Careful with this one. Let's drop it down to the 5 minutes as try to get as close as a reading as possible. Okay, here we go. Now if you really want to get close, you just take the grand total, divide it by 37.50, because that's what it's paying me. So let's see. That's 400. Let's see. 475. I just used a calculator and it's pretty close. And those 475 ticks paid out $17,812. Another great day of trading. I'm going to do the totals. So another great day of trading. I just added up all the pips and ticks. As I mentioned earlier, it's going to be a lot more than 400. Today's total was 708 pips and ticks, and those 708 pips paid out $38,090. So if your system is not producing on a daily basis like my trigger zones, and keep in mind, not only is it the trigger zones, but it's my daily trade plan, which is what you have to have one every day, or you will fail at trading. So if you want to get some more information, all you have to do is look right below this video. It's my trigger zone system. I do charge $250 for it. I teach how to trade the flow of the market, and this magic TZ indicator will help you a lot. My system has 5 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Now included are 9 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. I threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. Now this is just bonus stuff to help you succeed at trading the markets. Now there's a lot of ways to trade. My number one way is this one right at the top here. It's called a great way to trade. You're looking at a perfect example of it right here. And the main reason I have a lot of videos, training videos, there's 50 of them altogether, mainly because there's a lot of ways to trade. And if you're buying training and education, you have to get a lot of education. You know, spending 97 bucks with a PDF book will never cut it. I'm telling you right now. You know, where all these PDF books, there's a lot of books in there that are worth a lot more than $97. That's just giving you a heads up. What package is worth a lot more than $250, believe me. So you can read everything here, put the video on pause, check out everything. If you have any questions at all, simple, just pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. I actually do answer the phone. I'm a one-man show, don't have any help, so I'm very busy every day, you know, doing videos and talking to traders. And I love doing it, as I get traders getting back to me telling me that I am helping them a lot, putting them on the right track to success. So let's move right along. If you live too far, you can send me an email. Here's my email address. Remember, there's an underscore here. Now, I really do prefer Skype. Simple again. All you got to do is click on this link right here. We'll have Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. I'll answer your questions, give you some tips and tricks, and keep in mind I do all of that for free, no obligation to you. Now if you click on this link right here, you'll see 35 screenshots of all the trigger systems I've been building over the years. So it's just about time to wrap up this video, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day, more than likely be Monday obviously, and hopefully you're going to enjoy your upcoming weekend. So until the next video and the next trading day, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.